We're live on location. Destination unknown. We're here with the president of the museum, Robert. And you are, sir?
Jeff.
All right.
How are you?
And this is his caboose that he hand painted.
Yeah, it's a
All by hand.
yeah, it's
Oh,
a
wow.
Pennsylvania N8 caboose.
Model N8, built in 1951.
Yeah, there's 199 made in
The last-
Altoona, Pennsylvania.
The last steel cabooses ever made
Right,
by the Pennsylvania River.
Wow.
right.
This is awesome.
We can show you.
Ah, this is definitely an honor and a privilege. Whew.
Here's
this
the
is
Here's
incredible.
the knuckle here.
Oh, good on the coupler.
Yeah, right on the coupler. There's the air line, the brake lines. And you see there's the brake up here.
Notice how all
We
the
don't
handles
have that, do we?
These are
Yeah, we
called.
got that. Yeah, we got that.
I didn't
these are
see
the,
it.
These are the collision posts.
Collision post.
Notice how all the handrails are painted yellow.
Yeah.
Accent.
Yeah, that's what you want to do.
Yellow,
that's
right?
The deal there.
Yep.
Got lights up top that we're used to run. Okay.
Well, how about this in yellow? How about,
I
no.
wouldn't paint it yellow for whatever reason.
you want us
Just the
to,
handrails.
you want us to paint it? You want to paint that
Oh,
yellow?
we'll think about it. We'll think about it. Just gotta take, you know,
Wow.
go ahead and document it.
Yeah, oh, it's on. Wow. Thanks for everybody for being here. Go ahead, Robert. I'm last. I'm last. You two are the stars, not me.
So this is the whistle, and this I had it polished and looked absolutely gorgeous. But then when you leave it out in the weather for a period of time, this is what happens. You get one on each end, and you just press the button, and it'll blow really loud. And that was all completely polished, but that's what I got one
Was
on
it on
each
my
end.
ear?
Yep, brake line. And that's what we have it on the end of the caboose. This is your brake here you can use to manually stop it. All right. This one actually, I got the screen door.
I see that. Makes it easier to get in and out.
Yeah, well, I keep
Ours is getting stuck on the bottom because it's swelled right here.
it keeps
That big metal door, we had to get that because the wood swelled.
Yeah.
So it's a hard time getting in and out.
So here's your.
He said he found a medicine bottle had PRR on it.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is.
Because he lives near the Penn line. He lives near the Penn line over
Yeah.
Middle
this-
River.
I just put that up for make it look kind of.
That's cool.
This is first aid kit. This is where they slept here and here.
See, they had their own PRR first aid kit. So that bottle you have may be a PRR.
Yeah, I had one. I found one like that.
So and then underneath here.
That's where we have our stencils.
That's okay. Underneath here would be the generator and the batteries.
Okay.
So they had a generator that had a cable that was hooked to the wheels. So when the caboose was underway, it would generate electricity, charge the battery, so you would have lights in here.
Okay.
So in the back behind Robert here is that's the correct stenciling. Believe it or not, I went nuts trying to find the right stenciling for you not to be on the roof. Okay. This is a kind of a cute thing. This is, people love the caboose. Yeah. This is, of course, your fuses and torpedoes were here. These were Pennsylvania fuses here. And these are torpedoes. They would put torpedoes on the track so that when the train went over them, they would explode and they would know that they were going back
Wow,
too
so
far.
these are explosives.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Like an M80.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Looks like an M80.
So as you roll over them.
Amazing.
So when you come
Oh
up
boy,
here,
here we go. Oh,
so this is how, this is the refrigeration. When I got this caboose, it was somebody spray painted everything gray, including all inside of this. And it took me, God, 2 weeks to get all that paint out. But it's an ice box, and that's how
What's
they kept
ours
all the
look
food
like?
going.
They probably had the same thing. Cause,
Okay, I never opened it up. I never opened it
No,
up.
no.
Yeah.
But George Pitts, this was his baby, former Amtrak employee.
Yeah.
And he had access to Altoona. Signs he has, Jeff. He has all these wooden signs from Pennsylvania railroad
wow.
stations.
So this is how it looks now and how it looked originally. Okay, then it turned into Penn Central. This is actually this caboose, 232.
Was it green?
5/8.
Was it?
Oh yeah, it's green, Penn Central green.
Right.
Then it ends up in Secaucus,
which is blue.
under Sun, and up in New Jersey in 1976. That's this caboose. Then it ends up in Baltimore, all beat to pieces 10 years later. You can see what happened to the paint job there.
Wow.
So that's when I got turned over to me.
Where'd you
Well,
apply?
I got it.
So
Was
you had it then?
No. I'm sorry. The lady before me got it from there, and it ended up in Barkley, alongside the tracks. And Barkley was used as a real estate.
Where's Barkley? On Eastern Shore here?
Yep, in
Okay.
Delaware, used as a real estate office.
Okay.
So those are this is a
99%
this is a copy
of
of
them
the
get
brake
scrapped.
lines. Oh yeah, they got a lot of them got scrapped.
Yeah,
Is that
because
original?
They were
Oh, yeah.
They
That
were
comes off
6
this
grand
one.
scrap.
Wow. We have anything like this, Robert? And from ours?
That's off the brake
we
line.
have-
That was
No,
underneath.
I don't know.
That was underneath. Look underneath.
I bet it could be painted.
Yeah, it could be.
We could get
Could
the paint off of it.
We had some G something that George Pitt said they took it because Stewartstown was using it.
Oh, wow.
We had some G stops.
What
or
is this
something
thing?
like
I've seen it.
This is a railroad jack.
Okay,
You
okay.
put your pole in here and turn it, and this would turn, and
wow.
it can lift a lot of weights
I
on
can
a
imagine.
screw.
Jeff, what is
see?
these G stops or H stops that George Pitt said we were missing?
I don't know.
I think they go on the track.
Oh, okay. These are different track lights that go on signals. Okay, different ones here. Here's another one here. Little
those are
signage. Different things here. Lights.
These are all original, right?
Yeah, they're real
Right.
deal. No, I don't get into copies. This over here. This is here's your over here some lights. That's a British one there. I just picked up because it was kind of neat. These go on the side. They're signal lights that go on the side of the caboose. They light up. More PRR lanterns. You can see the way they were embossed.
we got
years
some of
ago.
We got a conductor hat.
Yeah, so this is different colors.
We
This
have
is
red
white,
ones? Ooh,
clear, orange, and I'm getting ready to get a blue one. So this is conductor PRR.
Yeah.
This is conductor Penn Central, and then it shifted over to Conrail.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
We got an old Pennsylvania railroad hat from 19.
That's original station Delmarva Division local. I got that in Pennsylvania. I was lucky to find that. That's for the Eastern Shore.
Yeah.
That's an original Pennsylvania.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's a map that shows all the Pennsylvania lines. Now in the corner up here is an EOT. That's an old one, but it worked. This is what's on the end of the train, and that was the demise of the caboose. Because what that would do
took everybody's job.
It did. It has an airline going to it.
That's the electronic device.
Yep, it has an airline going to it. It hooks into your brake line,
Yeah.
and then it has a flashing light, so you know it's the end of the train. It's a FRED, flashing rear end device, or EOT, end of train. And it would flash, and then it would read the brake pressure and send it through a signal up to the.
So who were the crew that was?
Here's another one here. That's a little bit newer one there.
So who were the different crewmen that were housed in a caboose? Jeff?
Well, you have a conductor.
Brakeman.
Brakeman might be in here. Yeah.
Signalman.
Could be, yeah.
Okay.
But then, of course, the engineer would be up in the
Right. But the conductor was in here. You had
Yeah.
brakeman.
And this is the fare of the.
This was from a trolley car.
Okay. Trolley car.
So when you had to go to the bathroom,
Okay. Oh, this is what I
you
wanted
didn't
to.
want to be
There's the
crossing
head.
front.
I did not
There's
know
the
it was
head.
even
There's the
here.
head.
There's the head.
Wow.
It's small little vent up there. It's a chemical head. Here's your toilet paper. This is actually the Conrail. This came with the caboose. I didn't paint. That's the Conrail instructions for using the head, and then it would go to the chemical holding tank here.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So there's your pump. So it would pump it out.
And there would have been a bunk up there.
Yeah,
And a
that's
bunk
right.
up here.
Yep.
See these steps?
Where we-
See how that's how
We
they
still
got
got our
up there.
bunks.
Yeah.
He has artifacts on
Yeah.
this.
And we have a leak.
This is his museum.
We have a leak on this side. If you notice by the window, remember I taped it. We
Yeah.
have a leak by the seal.
We're gonna seal.
So
it.
this is the airline hooks to the brake pressure. It's a Westinghouse air brake.
Okay.
So that goes down into your hooks into your brake line, so you know what pressure you're at. So if you're sitting up here and you got problems, you can control. See that red knob right there,
Yeah.
and see the different numbers on it. You can control the brake pressure by slowing it down or brake, because you get all this slack going on with trains and do that. And here's another one here, and this is what everybody sat in here. Okay.
Oh.
And there's a freight bill they would work on there. Okay.
Yeah, we got a stove too. We got the
This
stove.
stove-
We got the sink.
This
Yes.
stove is the original. This does not come with this caboose, but this is the right stove. I went to Upper State in New York to get this stove. Bought it on eBay for $20. God, I thought I was nuts. But I went all the way up to New York, got this stove. It's hooked into oil tank right here. So it's
We got
oil.
the old tank, and we got the
fuel.
stove. We got this seating
The
area.
sink is there. That's.
We don't have that. We have a sink?
Yeah, we got the sink.
Took me
now.
15 years to get that sink. Had a horrible time trying to find that sink. And that's hooked into up here. Here's your water tank up here.
Oh,
See, it's all gravity
that.
fed.
Yeah, so it's just
We
water
got
runs
to
downhill. Yeah.
see all the stuff
They
he's
come-
got.
it comes
Yeah.
right
He's got a few
lines-
things we don't have.
Yeah, lines
Okay.
come down here. Then I ran all these lines, so it looks like it's
Because you know
all the same.
Stewarttown was using our caboose. They were rolling on their short line.
Oh yeah.
I like this right here. Original Motorola.
Yeah, yeah, I got that. That's what they would use for communication.
Incredible.
Jeff,
There's another brake thing here. And then here, up here was your switches. Now I have the original here at the house somewhere, but I can't find the damn thing. Wow. This is all your switches you would have had up here for the marker lights on the side, the engine bunk beds, and everything on here, okay? Wow. So cool. Now this is the flooring. When I bought this caboose, I had a big rot spot down here, so where you're standing right there, I had all wood made. You see that wood? This is how it's made. It's like it's oak.
Oh, it's like
one
together,
body.
like glued together?
Yeah. You talk about. I had to have it milled and made, and it was a pain in the neck because that was all rotted out.
I don't even pay attention to ours. What's our floor look like?
It's like this. It's
Probably
the original Pennsylvania floor.
Okay.
Yeah, so it had rotted out, and I had it all custom made. I was going to sand it down and finish it off, but it's got so many ripples in it. I said, heck with it. Yeah.
See, that's why our door is sticking, because it's rippled at the end.
Yeah.
Is that why?
Yeah, it's catching.
Here's the door stops, original door stops. This is called, this bar above your head right here is called a monkey bar. So this is
I was wondering what that was called when I was doing that one call when I was doing the filming. The monkey bar.
And this is
I used to love monkey bars when I was
The
little.
train's moving, it's shaking on us.
This is a conductor's. This is the conductor's booth here. This is where he keeps all his stuff. Right.
You know, when we were looking, I was talking to Norfolk Southern. They said they got a handful of cabooses up and not getting rid of them because they're using the track shelter. The railroads were integrated after a while. Do you think they had integration in deep in the caboose?
I have no idea. Yeah, I might take grade. So I don't know.
Yeah, if you ever find out, let me know.
Okay, we'll do.
Okay.
You need to get this book.
I got a book.
I think I told you about it. I think I sent you an email about this.
We got a book similar to that. It's got all the different cabooses.
Well, this has got anything.
Wow. So we're gonna let them talk a little bit. And I'm gonna finish this. Okay. Wow. We finally made it to the Eastern Shore. Wow. These are all original signs. Everything's original. Wow. Wow. And okay, we're gonna be getting ready to get out of here, I guess, soon. But it's all original. This is cool. We didn't know what this stands for. The W. That was for whistle. Now this is what the owner's going to donate to the museum, which is super cool. A railroad crossing sign, original, all steel. It looks probably looks like an inch thick. He said it's going to take 6 of us to lift it. So hopefully I'll be around for that. Okay, wow, this is an incredible day. So here we are. We are live on location, destination unknown. Can't believe it. So we're gonna sign off here. This is electrifying history. Remember, respect all life, be kind. See ya.